Hi, collective. Okay, so I was asking Spirit from a message from this deck, and while I was shuffling, out falls within a few days. So I drew 2 more cards from that deck, and I got it's time. Like, act now and be the master of this situation. Handle it with control. So something's going to happen here. There's something brewing. We're going to do collective reading. Don't force it to fit. You guys know the deal. You can email me if you want to book a personal. We're going to pull some tarot on this, but the energy I got was that there's something brewing here in your life. And I feel like you know it's going to unfold soon, like it's going to blow soon. This card says in a few days, and it's time for fast action. And I feel like this is Spirit telling you, if your intuition is telling you there's a tower moment coming, something's going to happen here, like, be ahead of the game. Play chess here, okay? Be controlled. Don't freak out. Don't panic. But now you need to take action to make sure that whatever blows up doesn't destroy you. That's what I'm getting. So let's pull some tarot. Let's see. Spirit, what is this message? The Emperor in reverse. Somebody toxic. Oh, this feels like relationship as usual, guys. You guys know the kind of energy I channel. So, 10 of Swords in reverse. This is Spirit telling you, if you want to avoid 10 swords in your back, within a few days, okay, within a few days, some of you could get a very painful ending. Something's going to happen here. And I feel like you know it. Your intuition has got to be knocking on the door here. And if you want to avoid it, you need to act now. And this has to do over this Emperor in reverse. And the Emperor in reverse can be very toxic, narcissistic, cares only about themselves, will put 10 swords in your back with no problem, take them out and stick them back in again. That's the energy I'm getting here. And I feel like this is saying be the master. Like, play chess here. No, if you know something's up and you're about to get 10 swords in your back, Spirit's giving you a warning here. Within the next few days it's going to happen, and you can avoid that. Stop being so forgiving here. I just got, like, or giving this person the benefit of the doubt. You're going to get left out in the cold. Some of you, maybe you feel it, like your person's on the way out the door, they're about to leave, something's going to happen, like they're just going to disappear. Yeah, I feel like they are. And maybe you should be prepared for it. I feel like that's what Spirit's saying. Be ahead of the game here. You already know they're coming with this, whatever it may be. You know it's headed to you. This may be very specific because your intuition's got to be screaming here. Queen of Cups in reverse. So you're at your wit's end anyway. If this is your reading, you're already drained. You're tired. There's no love in this relationship. This Emperor in reverse has done everything but leave you out in the cold, and I feel like that's what's coming in the next few days. They're gonna leave. You may feel it. You can't not feel it with these type of energies. Like, your intuition has got to be sounding alarm bells here. For a while you've been this person's option, and you're dealing with a Page of Wands emotionally and just the way they handle relationships. This feels like someone who thinks they've got the whole show controlled, but your third eye right here, and you've been thinking and you're feeling it, and you know something's up. I feel like they're gonna leave. There's a third party here. I can feel it. Look, they've been up to no good. Can't make it up, guys. The energy never lies. And this is, I feel like Spirit's getting to the point now where they're just warning people. Like, listen, you're going to get left out in the cold. This person's going to leave you. You're going to end up with nothing unless you beat them at their game. And so this, you're dealing with someone who's so empty. You may be bankrolling this operation. They have nothing to offer. They're toxic. They're a liar, they're a cheater, they've been up to no good, and you probably know it, you felt it, you know the signs. This may not be your first rodeo with this person, and it's time to act now. Be ahead of the game, right? Get them out of there. Pack their shit for them. That's what I just got. Don't wait for them to pack. Your nightmare is about to be over. Like, take this opportunity and turn it around for you. So instead of sitting and waiting for them to just disappear, right, and leave you out in the cold, how about you pack their shit? How about you tell them to go? How about you just say, I've had enough, right? You don't need a specific incident for that. You can just end this nightmare now. And that's why Spirit is saying, look, it's time. Read the card. It's time for action. Like, move now. Pack their shit. That's what I'm getting. I don't care about the memories. I don't care about anything they say to you. Okay? Don't just sit and wait. I feel if this is your reading, you may have been sitting and waiting just to see what's going to happen. You know it's boiling, you know it's coming, but like you're not moving, right? Maybe you're even just scared. You're nervous, you're worried, you're anxious. And this is Spirit saying, let's turn that around. Let's not end up with 10 swords in our back. Let's take those swords and let's send them back. Send the energy out and pack their shit and tell them to go. Let them go pick another option. That's what I'm getting. Time to go. And this is like, it says within a few days, this situation or event. So this is close, guys. And this is a 3-day weekend, right? I'm telling you. The Lovers in reverse, right here. Fell. This relationship needs to end, and I feel like it needs to be your narrative if this is your reading. Like maybe you're waiting for a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign, Spirit, that I should just get rid of this person and move on with my life. Here it is. This is not someone who loves you. This is someone who's getting ready to hurt you. For some of you, there's a third party. I can feel it. Maybe you know about this third party, or maybe you suspect. That's all you need, right? Because your intuition never lies. There you go. And you've been sitting on it, not able to make a decision, waiting for your sign. Right there. And this is Spirit saying you don't have to wait for a sign anymore because we've sent it to you. Something's going to happen, and it is time for you to act. And you're going to handle this like a chess master. And you're going to control this narrative. And you're going to, yes, it's going to hurt. It'll hurt, but it's not going to, you're not going to be blindsided by it. Because you're going to move your chess piece first. That's what I'm getting. Remember, on a chessboard, the queen is the most powerful player, right? She can move in any direction, as many moves as she wants. The king, only one step at a time. So take your power. You're the queen on this chessboard. And it's energy, not gender. This is the feminine energy. You're the queen on the chessboard. You can move in any direction. And if you're gone, the king falls. Checkmate. Call checkmate. That's what I'm getting. Right? All this time, I feel like you've stood and not passed judgment on this person and kept trying and trying and trying. And now we're getting to the point where it's inevitable. This person's going to go. They're going to leave. They're going to hurt you. They're going to put 10 swords in your back, leave you out in the cold, won't look back, take their shit with them. Some of them may even, again, I just feel like you are the glue of this relationship. Financially, emotionally, energetically, they think the grass is greener somewhere else, right? And planting rotten seeds elsewhere. And I feel like you've been lost trying to make this decision, and now Spirit's giving you the path. The path is, we're going to control this narrative. Yeah. Enough is enough. I'm getting, this message isn't for everyone. Yeah, look, I told you. We have someone here who's just thinks that they're going to get more somewhere else. Knight's an action card. They're getting ready to go because they think the grass is greener elsewhere. Energy doesn't lie. Maybe you're doing it on a 3-day weekend because they'll have an extra day to get their shit settled, right? Another Knight in reverse, Knight of Swords. They're going to put those swords in your back as they ride off. There's a plot against you. That's what I'm getting. And Spirit wants you to be ahead of the game. So if this is your reading, if you've been feeling this, like you know something's up, something's coming, you can feel it. It was this weekend. They were going to do it this weekend. Get out of it. Get out of there. Or get them out of there. Pack your shit and go if it's not your place. And if it is your place, pack their shit. Garbage bags. That's all you need. Throw it in garbage pads and put it out front. Okay? Because you're dealing with someone who has lost favor with Spirit. You're dealing with someone. You don't have an all-star in your hands. You have a bench warmer. This is a rookie. It's a build-a-boo. This is a toxic person who doesn't give a shit, who hasn't put any effort into you. And you are so highly favored that Spirit's giving you a warning. Like, it's coming this weekend. I don't get timing. I don't get readings. And this is a huge deck. There's like, I'm going to tell you, there's over, I think there's like 100, and there's over 100 cards in this deck. Okay? And 2 of them fell out about time. Timing doesn't happen very often for me. I can feel it, but I don't usually get it a lot in the cards. Especially not like it's happening right now. So heed warning, guys. Put an end to this, and Okay, we're going to do part 4. Can't leave you guys hanging like that on a reading like that. So, Spirit told me to change decks. So, change decks. So, I want to know what else you have to say here, Spirit. What's going on? Do we... It is narcissistic. This is someone who lives in their own world, in their own bubble, and Spirit's saying you've got to go, or they got to go, somebody's got to go before you get these 10 stars. So this is confirmed, right, with this devil in reverse here. This is an obsessive energy that you've got to get rid of. This is like your warning sign. This is Spirit saying, not my child, not my baby. We're gonna get my baby out of there. Because you're a star. Because you are a star, and Spirit is not going to allow you to continue scraping, to hang on to this person, to be in indecision, to be sitting waiting for someone to act right when they won't. And this is truly Spirit saying, not my child. That's what I'm getting. God's not going to let you get 10 swords in your back on this one. No way. Here's the third party. Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you already knew this third party existed, or you highly suspected. Maybe you didn't have concrete evidence, but your intuition knew. You may even know who it is. Look, here's Justice. This person's going to get a taste of their own medicine because you are going to control the narrative. Okay? So this is Justice. Because you playing chess here, you taking advantage of the moves you have as the queen on a chessboard and packing this person's shit, or packing your shit and leaving if it's their place, of you saying, yeah, fuck this and fuck you, is Justice. And that's where it starts. This is when this person's justice is going to start to hit, because this kind of energy, when they're bubble burst, they can't handle it, right? And if you control this chessboard, they're not going to be able to handle it. And then they become a third party's problem. Oh, this person is so immature. It's like living with a child. I feel like a lot of you, this is maybe actually a relief, this reading. Like, thank God I got the sign I needed so I can start moving with my life. Because you are a star and you're highly favored. And this is for, you know, a collective group of people that I'm reading who are in this situation. And look, Spirit's giving you your ace. Here's your Ace of Swords. You cut all of this shit out. Again, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging because I know that third video cut off and I just felt like we needed to do more. So here, you're going to avoid the tower moment. You're not going to take the fall. See how she's falling, but it's in reverse, right? But you're not the one that's going to take the fall. The other person is, because you are going to play chess. So the tower moment is going to actually hit them. I love this for you. And your justices are going to drink their own medicine. Now you control the narrative. Now you take your power back. This is where you get your light back. You're going to feel so powerful if this is your reading and you just know it's time and you've been waiting for your sign. You're going to feel so powerful by saying, yeah, fuck off. Like, fuck off. Here's your Queen of Wands. Go have that person. Energy, not gender, right? So yeah, this is just more confirmation, guys. Don't be afraid of hermit mode. Don't be afraid of being alone, because you are highly favored and protected here. And you deserve this warning. Okay, I hope this helps, guys. And again, if you want to book a personal, you can email me, and have a beautiful, blessed day.